Friends are interesting, and their origin is always hard to remember. It's funny how you meet someone one day and think, yep, I'm gonna hang out with this person for a while. That's kind of how it went with my three closest friends, Abby, Nina, and Angelica. Angelica is the quiet one, who, once she warms up to you, she's like the most fun person you could ever want to meet. I mean, like, she's bubbly, she's kind, she's sweet, she's caring. I can, like, not stop laughing when I'm with her. She's great. Nina's the super wild, creative thinking one is the best way to say that, who really is good at speaking her mind. She has no problem, like, not sugarcoating stuff. She gives you a backbone for sure. Abby is an interesting human being. It's hard to describe her in one word. And if I had to choose one, it would probably be motivating. She pushes you to really do what you want to do and be the best you can be. And she does it in her own strange way that makes her seem like she's kind of crazy, but she cares. She just makes it seem like she doesn't sometimes. Angelica I've known since I was like 2. Abby and Nina I've known only for like a couple of years through sophomore to senior year of high school. Even though I've known Abby and Nina for a short amount of time, it feels like I've known them for just as long as I've known Angelica. Actually, the way I met Nina was she fell down the stairs at a friend's party, and I was like, I don't know this person. Do I laugh or do I like see if she's okay? Once I saw she was laughing, I knew I was okay to laugh, and that's kind of how we bonded, of us joking about her falling down a flight of stairs. And Abby I met at the same party, but I didn't really talk to her then. Over the course of sophomore year, we had the same health class together, so we talked through that, and then I got her to join gymnastics with me and Nina, and that's kind of where it took off from there with those two. And Angelica, like I said, I've known for like, oh God, how many years has it been now? Well, she's 17. Let's go with 17 years now. It kind of grew from there, from like just like little separate friendships into one big like family kind of thing. Going to concerts together, going to football games and twirl, and Abby acting like a lunatic behind the scenes in twirl is always great. I lived in like Abby's basement because she has like this cool little hangout room that we would always chill in and hang out and have sleepovers. We always shared like a little bit of too much information with each other though, as most girls would in sleepovers. We would eat food and talk about life and just joke around, watch horror movies, complained about how boys are like terrible, dyeing our hair weird colors with hair chalk, and getting an argument 32 comments long in Facebook when we were in the same room commenting on one picture that Nina posted. Make fun of each other, call each other bitches, you know, all that fun stuff. One thing I think I really loved was from junior year, our anti-Valentine's Day party, where we had a piñata covered in men's faces and we smashed the shit out of it. There was not a speck of it left. Abby goes to NIU now, and Nina, she goes to the Paul Mitchell Beauty School, and Angelica is still in high school, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get to her because she lives in Downers Grove, which is kind of far from where I am. I think that's what's hard for me to accept right now, is that I can't see them whenever I want. I really can't wait until I get to see them soon. They're just so close to my heart, and I don't know who I would be today without them. They really shaped my personality, which is a combination of all of theirs, which is pretty crazy. They're my best friends, and I wouldn't change them for anything. This is to Abby, Nina, and Angelica. You guys basically changed my life. I used to be that like little girl who sat like by herself like all the time, like didn't really have too many people in her life that she really cared about outside of her own family. You guys are like the family I wish I always had. So yeah.